not have to identify myself. I am done talking.
You arrested me. You have nothing better to do.
First
That's why you got to record you in your nothing better to do.
Police officers often consider themselves above the law and have to be reprimanded by their fellows. Today, we'll be going through these cases where cops made some grave mistakes only to be struck by karma in no time. On December 4th, 2021, 3 First Amendment auditors, including Open Government Investigations, were filming around the streets of Miami when they noticed a police vehicle parked illegally. Shortly after, the auditor went close to the car and noticed that there was an officer inside using his mobile. The auditor shined his flashlight to see if he was all right, but the officer quickly became confrontational.
He doesn't realize that I'm there. He's just sitting there texting. You doing all right? You doing okay?
I'm working.
You're working?
Why would I be okay?
Okay.
You have a problem? Why would you flash your light in my face?
Huh?
Why would you flash your light in my face?
Oh, 'cause I was trying to see if you were okay.
You're harassing me. I'm here in my car. Why would I be okay?
I don't know,
Why are you harassing me?
I'm not harassing you.
So what are you doing over here?
I'm checking to see if you're okay.
Don't come playing against me, but I know about you guys. Don't play against me.
You what?
You are harassing me. Don't come harassing me, sir.
I'm not harassing you.
Trust me.
Sergeant Jack from the Miami Police Department was the one sitting inside who got angry at the auditor for shining his flashlight into the car.
Don't come harassing me.
Pardon?
Don't come over here harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
Where do you live at, sir?
Where do you live at? What a punk. Yeah, he's trying to say I'm harassing him. It's a guy. It's an old white dude. We got flashlights too. Really? Really? I can play the flashlight game too, bro. I'll just come over here then. You dude.
The sergeant soon started to act like a child as he tried to shine his flashlight towards them, almost blinding them. However, this wasn't enough to satisfy his ego as he soon got out of his car and confronted the auditor.
What?
See your ID.
I'm not harassing you.
You're harassing me.
How am I
I'm
harassing
going
you?
to show you right now.
How am I harassing you?
11:30. You're going to find out.
How am I harassing you?
You're shining your light in a police car.
I was asking if you were okay.
Why would you ask me that? I'm a police officer. Why you ask if I'm okay? Do I need you?
Am I not allowed to
doing
ask
my
if the police
job.
are
Why you
okay?
ask if I'm okay? 11:30. You're going to find out. Can you send me a couple of units here at Coachy Park on 6-1?
Am I not allowed to ask if a police officer's okay?
You're going to find out.
I'm gonna find out.
Yeah, you're going to find out. Yeah.
What does that mean?
You're harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
Yes, you are. Yes, can you send me some units over here?
Well, the auditors had not done anything wrong, but the sergeant's ego had been hurt pretty bad. He continued to intimidate the auditors and called for more officers to the scene.
I literally asked if you were
You're
okay.
going to find out. You're flashing your light in my car. You're harassing me. Is that something normal people do? Go up to people's car and flash lights in their
I
cars?
was asking if you were okay.
Is that normal people things do?
I was asking if you were okay.
Hey, where you guys live? Let me see your IDs.
No.
Let me see your IDs.
I don't have my ID on me.
Okay, you need to get out of here then.
Okay.
You have ID. You have to be in the streets of Florida.
If we're free
Okay.
to go, if
You have to have
You
an
have
ID
to
to
have
be
an
on the
ID.
street.
Yes, you do. You need to ID yourself.
No,
Okay.
unless we committed a crime.
Be quiet.
No,
Hey, you
not
don't
at all.
follow me.
Okay.
You have to have ID.
What's your name and
I
background?
don't have ID on me.
Okay.
Sergeant Jack. What's your
You
number?
want-
What's your ID
You're gonna
number?
find out real soon.
What's your ID
Okay.
number?
When my units get, you're gonna find out real soon.
What's your ID number?
You're gonna find out real soon.
Look
Why
what
you
you're doing to
recording?
this house right here.
Why you care? Where you live at?
What do you mean?
Where do you live at?
Doesn't matter.
Where do you live at?
Doesn't
It
matter.
does matter.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you're in a neighborhood harassing a police officer.
No.
I'm not
It does
harassing.
matter.
I
It does
literally was
matter.
asking if you were
You're gonna
okay.
find
You're
out.
the one that
You're gonna find
escalated
out.
this.
You're gonna find out.
Literally asked
You're
if you were
gonna
okay.
find out. Okay. I'm okay. I'm working.
The sergeant then demanded their ID, hoping the auditors would give in. However, he had no idea that they had more knowledge of the law than him. However, Jack didn't seem to care about the laws as he kept on harassing him.
Because I've seen you here for a while and I was
Okay,
just
why
making
is
sure
that
you're
your
okay.
business? I'm in my zone. What is your business?
Because
Why
I'm
is that
allowed
your
to
business?
ask if you were
Why is it your
okay.
business?
Wow. I mean, what is your
Okay,
problem, dude?
We're gonna find out. I say
I
you're
literally.
harassing me.
Okay, yeah,
can't
you said.
flash
I
me
asked
my
if you were
car.
okay.
You are harassing me.
What did I ask
You
you?
are
I asked if
harassing
you
me.
were okay.
Okay, you're gonna find out. You're harassing me.
I literally asked if you were okay.
Where's your ID at? Where's your ID at? Because you're so smart. Where's your ID at?
Huh? I don't have my
Where's your
ID.
ID at?
I don't have it on
I need
me.
all your IDs and I need to check you out right now. I need your ID, sir. I need your ID right now. Give me your ID. Give me your ID. I need to identify who you are. These clowns came over here harassing me. I need to
Literally. Okay, real quick. Can I talk to you real quick? I asked
Give me your
him.
ID.
I don't have my ID on
Okay,
me.
you have to have a DB on the street as an adult. Okay?
No, not to
if
be
you
on the
know what you're
streets.
recording, you should know that. Okay.
Not to be on the streets. It's only for
Run this guy
driving.
right here. We need to run these guys back down.
What crime am I being
Okay,
suspected
put your
of?
phones down. You're getting investigated right now.
Okay.
They came here harassing me.
Okay.
The backup had arrived, and that's when the auditor tried to explain to them what had happened earlier. Even the arriving officers didn't find anything wrong with the incident.
Can I talk to you, please? This guy is like freaking out. Okay, listen, I asked him if he was okay. I was walking around. I noticed he's been sitting here for a while. I didn't know if sometimes people fall asleep. I wanted to make sure he was okay.
But I wasn't sleeping.
All I did was turn my flashlight on because I was
Came
looking.
in my car,
And he's like,
flashing my light.
"Why are you
He's
harassing me?" I
harassing
said,
me.
"Are you okay?" And he was like,
Harassing me.
"What are you doing?" I was like, "Are you okay? I'm just checking
you
to
run
see if
this
you're
guy
okay." And he
back,
starts
Ron.
freaking out on us. He says, "You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. You're gonna find out." Starts threatening us. Literally just checking to make sure everything was okay.
I was across over there.
Just as the auditors were explaining the situation, Sergeant Jack went over to intimidate and harass the other auditor, who had not even approached him.
Good or
On the
is it good?
sidewalk.
I hope so. I don't know. This guy is escalating it, man.
I didn't break the
Yeah.
law.
Give me 1 second, okay?
Yep.
I'm on the sidewalk filming you, sir. I don't have a flashlight, sir.
Give me your ID.
I didn't break the law. I didn't break the law.
I need your ID.
I didn't break the law, sir. No, I
I don't
didn't.
know who you are.
I'm on a public
And
sidewalk
you're harassing
filming.
me.
No.
You're harassing me.
No.
I need your ID.
Filming a public official is not harassment. Sir.
Bro, literally, like, what is this? Can I talk?
I don't have a flashlight, sir. What are you talking about? I don't have a
And
flashlight.
your friends were harassing
I don't have. I have nothing to do with him.
Okay.
I'm my own person. What?
Take your camera out my face.
Step back.
I need your ID.
Stop coming near my
I need your
camera.
ID.
I didn't break a law. I have to break a law for you to ID
This
me.
guy's harassing me. I need my ID.
No.
Sergeant Jack, they know who I am.
I don't care who
Everybody in the
Stop harassing me.
I'm not harassing you.
You came here flashing in my car.
I did not do that, sir. I have everything on camera. And sir, harassment is a specific statute in the state of Florida.
Who are you to come to my car and flash like
I
my car?
didn't do that to you.
Huh? Who are you to do that, sir?
Jack was trying his best to portray himself as a victim, as he considered himself too entitled for a person to even view his car. Surprisingly, he was not done yet and continued with his painful rant.
Escalated this, called you guys code 3, all that. There was no reason for this.
You know
I'm
he's
not here
able
for
to
your videos.
Well, yeah, but I'm just trying to
What are
make
you
sure he was
recording for,
okay. I mean,
You have nothing better to
just
do?
asking if he
You
was
have
okay. You've
anything
been
better
sitting
to
here for a
do?
while.
Do you have anything better to do?
Literally,
You're
just
harassing
checking.
me.
It's not
Who are
illegal.
you to come harass me?
I'm not. Why are you fixated on the
do
fact
I
that
go
I'm
up to
trying to
people's
harass
cars
you?
and flash my light in their cars no reason?
Yeah, you do probably.
No, I don't. Not for no reason. If I get sent there.
Okay, you don't
guys are not
ever
police
walk
officers.
around.
Who are you to come to my
You
car
literally
harass
just shone
me?
a flashlight
You're
into
not a
these
police
people's
officer.
houses.
You're
What
not
are
a
you
police
talking
officer.
about?
Who are you to come to my car, flashing light in my car?
Is it illegal to fucking walk around with
Okay?
a flashlight?
Who are you to do that? You're not a police officer.
I'm
You're
a
regular
concerned citizen.
Okay, and I'm working.
Okay,
I'm working.
and I was checking to make sure you are okay.
You don't even
So
live
why
here,
don't you
man.
calm down with the
You don't
attitude?
even live
Because
here.
I've been polite with
You don't
you.
even live here.
You don't even
You
know
don't even
that.
live here.
You don't even know that.
Identify yourself then. Where you live at? Where's your
I don't
ID?
have to identify myself.
Where's your ID?
901.151
Where's your
states
ID?
I do not have to
Where's your
identify
ID?
myself. I am done talking
You
to you.
harassing me.
Go 10-8, dude.
You harassing
Go
me.
10-8. I am done
You
with you.
harassing me.
After hearing both sides of the story, the officers realized that the sergeant was in the wrong. That's when they decided to remove him from the scene despite his resistance.
You need to go 10-8, man.
I know that. I know who they are. I know exactly.
You don't
who
know
they
ex-
are.
you have no
harassed
idea
me.
who
You came
I
up to
am.
my car, putting your light in my car.
I was
That's
standing right
harassment.
there on the sidewalk, so good luck, bro.
That's a lie. This guy
I was standing right there on the sidewalk.
Right in front of my car.
Really? I got body
Right in
camera and
front of my
everything.
car. Right in front of my car. That's where you were.
You're
right
a
in front-
punk, dude. You give police officers a bad name, dude. You're
Really?
a punk.
Because
Yes.
you're antagonizing me? I
No,
give him a
because
bad
you're
name?
antagonized. You were the one that freaking
Huh?
set off on
You
us, dude.
came here to bother me in my job.
That's ridiculous.
I'm
bro.
working. Why are you here?
Because you've been sitting
Why
here
are
for a
you
while.
here?
First Amendment
You've been
right.
sitting
Why
here
are
for
you
a
here?
while, and I wanted to make
Why
sure
are
you
you
were
here?
okay.
He's not though.
Why are you here?
Officer
First
safety, I was
Amendment.
trying to make
nothing
sure
better
you
to
were
do. You
okay.
have nothing better to
It's
do.
our First Amendment
That's
Okay.
why
right to
you're here.
record you
You
in
have
your
nothing
duties.
better to do.
First
That's
Amendment
why you
right
got
to
me.
record you in
You
your
have
duties.
nothing better to do.
First Amendment right to record you in your
Come
duties.
to my car harassing
No?
me.
Okay, cool.
It was embarrassing for the sergeant to be corrected by his juniors, but it was the perfect karma he could have gotten. Soon after, the officer apologized to the auditors, acknowledging that they were right in what they did.
I'm Officer Sandoval. I'm advising you. I never caught your name. I know you want to identify yourself. You are not detained. You can walk off at any point. Okay.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Hey, by the way, hey, sir. Thank you very much for your professionalism. I'll give you a fist bump, man. Holy. What a.
Sergeant Jack, Miami Police Department. Very unprofessional. He calls all these
That was ridiculous, man.
2, 3, 4 units.
Absolutely ridiculous.
At all.
Yo, let's go. We're not being detained. They just said that. We're not being detained. You got 214204. You got 213232.
The officers then proceeded to calm down the sergeant before they all left the scene, leaving the auditors alone. Hopefully, the tyrant sergeant learned his lesson to never overstep the boundaries of the law.
Sergeant Jack, Miami Police Department.
Oh no, look, we're making them actually have to go and do work.
This guy's a stump, bro. This guy should be fired. What, you're gonna run him over?
I don't know.
Hey, it's really nice because pedestrians have right-of-way walks.
Fuck tyrant.
The sergeant got the perfect karma and will surely think twice before intimidating someone like this. Well, if you think this officer got humbled, the next tyrants were served with instant karma.
No, you make sure you get back in your car and you're dismissed and get out of here. How about that? Okay, what's your badge number?
I don't need to provide you a badge.
What's your badge number? So, at this point, you guys are dismissed, babe. You're out of here.
In January 2021, First Amendment auditor and YouTuber named Bay Area Transparency decided to conduct a First Amendment audit at the Yolo County Sheriff's Office. However, just as he was taking some pictures, a deputy came over to confront him.
All right, how about you?
You're good.
Cool.
Can I help you with something?
What was that?
Can I help you with something?
No, I'm good.
What are you doing taking pictures of?
What's that?
So why are you taking pictures of stuff?
I was just taking pictures.
What's your name, bud?
What was that?
What's your name, bud?
Did I do something wrong or something?
I'm just asking. You're here taking pictures of stuff, so I'm just asking.
Just taking pictures.
Okay. And I'm just asking what your name is.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Okay. So you gonna give me your name or?
Well, I don't know why I have to. Did I do something wrong? I don't
Just
understand.
suspicious you're taking pictures of stuff, so I'm just asking.
I don't understand, man. Am I in trouble or something? I mean, why would I if I didn't do anything wrong? You just said it.
I'm not. I'm just asking for your name. You can say no if you don't want to give me your name. It's simple.
Yeah, well,
Right.
I mean, if I didn't do nothing wrong, I don't see why I have to give you my name.
The auditor, well aware of his constitutional rights, refused to be intimidated by the ill-informed deputy. Soon, the deputy had to retreat, realizing he was up against someone with a better understanding of the law.
Make sure you read all posted signs, okay?
What do you mean all posted signs?
Okay. Start taking pictures of jail facilities and stuff like that. You can get in trouble for that.
You can get in trouble for taking pictures of jail facilities?
Yes. So, like I said, there's a bunch of signs. I would read them if I was you, okay, bud?
Like this one?
That's not a jail facility.
Which one is?
Read the signs, bud, all right?
Well, I just want to make sure because I'm going to go take a picture of it right now. But do you want to? What's your name?
Sergeant Juan Ceja with the Yolo County Sheriff's Office.
Sergeant what?
Juan Ceja.
Juan Ceja?
That's correct.
So, what's the issue? I don't understand why you came up
Just because you
and...
put a camera in my face isn't going to change anything, okay?
I'm not saying it is. I'm not saying it
We've already
is.
finished our conversation. All you're doing
I
is
don't
trying
feel
to
like
fake-
I'm done. I'm just asking
Listen, all
what
you're
the
trying to do is
problem
trying
is.
to bait
I'm
you.
not
That's
trying to
not a
bait you. I'm
problem.
asking what the problem is.
That you were taking pictures.
But now you're
And I'm
telling me,
asking
now
for your
you're
name.
telling me, now you're telling me
It's over.
you can't take pictures of a jail
saying
facility.
be careful
I
taking
can
pictures of a jail
absolutely
facility.
take a picture of a jail facility.
Okay, make sure you read the signs, okay?
No, you make sure you get back in your car and you're dismissed and get out of here. How about that? See you later. You're dismissed, babe. Yeah.
The deputy soon got away, but this was only the start of the day, as just a few moments later, the auditor was once again stopped by an officer. This time, the conversation was about to get even more difficult.
Taking pictures? Sure.
So you're not gonna like talk to me or anything like that?
Well, I'm just taking pictures.
Okay.
I don't see.
Any reason why?
Is there much more information to get? I'm just taking pictures.
Okay, so I'm just asking any reason why. I mean, I'm not being a jerk or anything,
Oh, I get it. And
Yeah,
I'm just
so-
saying I'm just taking pictures.
but you're just taking pictures.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. So, but what's the reason why?
Just taking pictures, man.
Okay,
Taking
We know
pictures of
why.
cars and license plates and
yeah, but why?
just because.
Because, but see, that's the thing. Do you have an ID on you?
I do.
Can I see it?
Why do I have to show my? Do I have
I'm not
to show
asking.
my?
I'm asking.
You're just asking if I can see
Yeah.
it? Oh, if I don't have to show it, I'm not. I don't
Okay,
know how
so-
the law works on
alright.
that, but I'm not going to show it if I don't have to.
All right.
Just so you know.
It's surprising how difficult it is for these officers to see a person exercising his constitutional rights. Soon after, the officer started to intimidate the auditor, who remained steadfast and showed no concern for their attempt.
This is private property.
This is private.
You are this. You are.
I didn't know that.
It's open to the public for legitimate reasons. Okay, so technically at this point, just to let you know,
Okay.
all right, once you go past that little area over there,
Okay.
you are subject to search for no reason whatsoever, just for being here. You probably don't want that to happen, do you?
Not really. no.
Exactly. You are required to identify yourself because this is an actual government area.
Okay.
Okay? So what you should do if you don't want to be like talked to or searched or anything like that is go stand at the corner. Because then you're not on our property. Because actually, as of right now, I can search you and anything I find, I can seize.
Is that right?
If it's illegal, yes. Yeah.
I don't think that's. I think that's probably not going to hold up in court, but you can't just search somebody because
Yeah.
they're on this property.
Yes.
Is this is private property? Is that it?
It is private yet open to the public for legitimate business.
The tyrant cop did not even know the difference between public and private property as he continued to escalate the situation. It's concerning to see a law enforcement officer having no knowledge regarding the law.
And like I said, I'll be happy to go read the sign with you, but you're on our property and you're subject to search. Okay, so like I said, it would be better if you go stand at the corner and do what you're doing. But standing here and you're not telling me why you want to be here or what you're doing yet. So you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I don't know who you are. I don't know why you're here.
I told you why I'm here. Taking
Well, you
pictures.
did.
Yeah.
Okay, but
taking
why are you
pictures.
taking pictures?
Just taking pictures.
But why?
Just taking pictures.
Okay, now we're gonna go another route.
What's the other route? I'm
Okay.
taking
I'm
pictures.
telling you right now. Okay, you're subject to search.
Why would I be
Okay.
subject to search on
Because
public
it's-
property?
Let's go look at the sign. I'll show you the
This
sign.
is public
See,
property.
you're being difficult.
I'm not being difficult. I'm asking
But you are.
asking a question is being difficult. How is asking a question being difficult?
Because
I'm just asking a
Okay,
question. How am
but
I?
you're
How am I?
required- but
Just
you-
let me ask it. Can I just ask the question?
Well, why
How
don't
am
you-
I
why don't you
subject?
answer my
How am I subject to search for being on publicly accessible property? Like you said, I'm on public property. I'm not at the jail, mind you.
It's this whole
You
campus.
said this is a whole. No, it doesn't work because anybody can come in here and not be at the
Okay, let
jail.
me
This
ask you
is
a
the
question.
sheriff's
Let me
office,
ask you a
right?
question. Why do you have the right to ask me questions?
Because you're a public
And I
servant
have to-
and I'm a private citizen.
So you can't answer my questions?
I can if I choose to.
Okay, how about I choose not to then?
But you're a public servant. You get paid to
Okay.
answer my questions. You get paid to serve me. And if you're here and you're talking to me and
Because
harassing
actually
me,
talking-
like you are
No,
right
I'm not
now.
harassing you.
But you are.
I'm
You're
talking-
threatening to search me and that I can't be
I'm not
here. And
asking why, and you won't tell me.
I'm just taking pictures. That's the telling you.
But why?
Just
You're
taking
taking-
pictures.
you're
I'm taking
taking
pictures to take pictures because I like cool shit and I'm a photographer. I mean, what is the what?
You're taking
I could be
pictures-
working
you're
on a
taking
story
pictures
that you don't need to know about. It
That's
could be
why-
a million
okay.
things that I don't have to tell you because there's something called the Fifth Amendment, right?
The officer refused to understand the situation and even went ahead with a bizarre question that further highlighted his incompetence.
Because you want to know why.
I'm just taking
If
pictures.
I was at your house taking pictures, would you want to know why?
But you're not. I'm not. I'm not at your house though. I mean, I've never even done this before. I was just out taking some pictures
But you
today,
have to understand-
and I'm not at your house. If you were at my house, yes, I would come out and say, "Why are you taking pictures of my house?"
You are subject to search if we choose to search you, because we don't know you. You are subject, okay? You're subject to search. So I'm going to go over and take a picture of the sign. Mr. Muratalla.
What was that?
Are you Mr. Muratalla, correct? Oh, I see what's going on. Is that you? I have a letter for you if it's you.
Soon after, the initial deputy came in and started to take pictures of the auditor. It was evident that he was still furious after the initial confrontation and kept on being difficult.
Because that's now a public record, and if I want to request it, I can. Is that your personal phone or company phone?
Well, when you go to that, you can do that.
No. Is that I need it for the record? Is that your personal phone or a company phone?
When you make that
And what's your badge number?
I don't need to provide that. You already have.
Yes, you do. What's your badge number? You have to give me your name and badge number. I believe in your policy. It says your identification has to show. Is there nobody else in this department named Seha?
No.
There's nobody else in this department with the last name Seha. That's what you're saying.
Correct.
Well,
How are you here? How can we help?
Davis, badge number?
How can
What's
we
your
help
name and badge number? I'm not going to converse with you until I get everybody's identification here. So that's the bottom line. Name and badge number.
Freeman 115.
Okay. What's your badge number?
I don't need to provide you the badge
What's your
number.
badge number?
You already have my name.
Are you so you're refusing to identify yourself?
Shortly, the officers called for their sergeant, who arrived at the scene and confronted the auditor. Just like others, he displayed limited knowledge of the law and was schooled by the auditor.
Why is it that you're taking pictures? Are you just out
I'm
here
taking pictures.
for what?
Taking
For-
pictures.
Are you conducting an investigation or something?
Taking
or-
pictures.
But for what purpose, though?
I'm taking pictures.
So you want us to help you, but you don't want to help us, right?
And I've explained this
It's
to your
gotta be- it's
officers.
gotta be a
I
two-way
haven't asked
street,
for
man.
your help at all. You guys can go back to work.
But we're concerned because we have secured people.
Okay,
coming in and out of
so
here.
just make it clear. I'm not asking for your help. But if I ask a question, yeah, you're required to answer it because why? Do we know? Do you know that information? Why you're required to give your name and badge number and provide service to us? Do we know that?
What can we help you with?
But I'm just asking, do we know that
what can we help
information?
you with?
It's because you're a public servant, right? And I can choose not to answer the questions. Why? Because I'm a private citizen, right?
The sergeant also instructed him to leave the public place and stand at a safe distance. However, just like the rest of them, he failed to name any law that was being violated by him.
There's no trespassing signs
Okay,
if it was
look,
secured,
I'm not gonna
but there would
argue
be
with you.
gates.
I'm not going to argue with you.
There would be gates.
I'm giving you lawful order to leave this area. Okay, if you want to go stand over there in the parking lot, you can.
But there has to be a law backing it up. And if this is publicly accessible, I am totally allowed to do this. That's what I'm telling you. I'm not arguing with you. I'm not getting nasty with you. What I'm saying is, if this is, like I've been told, like you've said, like the other officer said, this is publicly accessible.
You see that?
You might not
You see that?
want me
Hold on
here.
a second. You see that sign over there? There's a sign over there that tells you can't. Come on, you can walk with me.
Juvenile detention facility. Could I drive back there and do that?
If that's what
Could
you're
you
doing.
could you drive back? You could?
could drive back
Okay,
there.
publicly accessible. If I wanted to walk in here, am I able perfectly to walk in here?
That's not the point.
Publicly accessible.
Here, Deputy Powell's got the information.
Where'd you get that picture from?
Right there.
Where? Down there? I'm not past that.
But you're on the grounds.
Negative.
Listen.
I'm not past it. I am at the sheriff's office. You understand there's borderlines?
The sergeant wasn't making any sense, and that's when the auditor took him for a law lesson. He just completely owned the lot and forced the sergeant to end the detainment.
Coming onto it, I would be trespassing, but not coming onto it is not breaking a law. You see what I'm saying? So you can't give me, at that point, you can't give me a lawful order to not be here. Do you understand that? I'm just trying to get you guys to open your mind a little bit and teach you a little different than what they taught you in your training, right? If it's not a law, there's literally nothing you can do. Nothing any of you can do if it's not a law. So if it was a law and I was breaking a law, I'm a law-abiding citizen, I would absolutely move. But because you're giving me directives that I don't have to follow, that aren't based on a law, a penal code, or some sort of violation, then I don't have to listen to you, and you need to just accept that, suck it up, and move on. That's it. Bottom line, right? So, at this point, you guys are dismissed, babe. You're out of here. See you guys later. Yep. Dismissed, fellas. Thank you. I appreciate you guys.
The cops eventually left him alone, and he kept on making content for his channel for some time before he also left the place. However, he did succeed in teaching these ignorant cops a significant lesson. Well, that brings us to the end of this video. Today, we got to see moments where cops received instant karma from their fellow officers. In the first case, the sergeant couldn't control his ego and latched onto the auditors only to be put back into his place by his junior. In the next case, the sergeant arrived and soon ended the confrontation started by the initial officers. Law enforcement officers must undergo law training and learn to respect the constitutional rights of the people. If you agree with me, please consider showing your support by liking this video, and also make sure to subscribe to stay informed about future cases like these. Also, if you enjoyed this video, check out the next video here.